And I would like to mention that David provided his generous gift to UniHigh to establish the Frankel Scholar Program in collaboration with the NCSA through the Frankel Fund for Learning Innovation. And David is a former uni student of 1976. And David, if you would like to say a few words, it would be wonderful.
I'm just excited that the program has taken off here like it has. I created this because when I was a student at uni, and now it's been 40 some years ago, I got a lot out of what happened at UniHigh, and I also got a lot out of what I did on campus. So I wanted to see if we could repeat more of those experiences for other uni students. So bring it on.
Today, UniHigh students will present results of their work over the past 2 months.
So my name is Elijah Song.
And I'm Laura Marinov.
And we're interns under the VI Bio Group, led by Ms. Colleen Bushell and Ms. Lisa Gasky. And so our projects were proofs of concept of an app that would calculate your risk for disease. And then basically this is just a sequence of animations for the welcome screen. And then I'll just click buttons so that you can get a sense of what the app would look like if it was actually coded and developed. And so as you can see, there's some questions about age, gender, etc.
So the goal of this project was to exhibit the work of the virtual reality and ray tracing group through a short 3 to 5 minute research video which utilizes different editing tactics to get the message across. So without further ado, because this video is a little bit long for my presentation time, here is my video.
Currently, we're using Avogadro to model atoms and molecules, as well as the electron density. We're also using VESTA, which is like a crystallization molecule.
Virtual reality and ray tracing for computational materials science, and our mentor was Professor Schleifer. Background for our project was we made an app to visualize molecules in virtual reality to use as a learning tool in classrooms. And we used Vesta, Blender, and Avogadro to visualize the data, and we used Unity and Visual Studio to put together and program the app.
Yeah, so let me explain how we model electron density for a second. So yeah, we use these van der Waals spheres around the electrons, and we color code them using the partial or ionic charge of the atom. So in this example with H2O or water, okay, the oxygen in the middle has a red, and the hydrogen on the sides, they have a blue sphere or a positive partial charge, and the charge determines basically the level of attraction or the probability of an electron being there at a specific location around the atom. And this is not exact. We're trying to color by the electrostatic potential, but we're having issues with getting materials and coloring for that in our application.
Hello everyone, my name is Naveed, and my project is on black hole collisions under the supervision of Dr. Horta.
My name is Nishant, and my project was building an energy efficient HPC cluster. So the people involved were me, and my mentor was Dr. Kindertenko. So the goal behind my project was to build a small computer cluster out of NVIDIA Jetson TK1 board, so like it's a small computer board, and run programs on it that can take advantage of the setup, so like having multiple nodes as opposed to one computer. And so the goals were to get the boards running the latest version of the software stack, connect the boards and configure them so they can communicate with one another, and additionally run programs which will take advantage of this multi-node setup on a Puffin cluster.
My name is Robert Nagel, and I was working on this project, 4 Colors Suffice, a reproducibility challenge, with Professor Bertram Ludesser.
Hi, I'm Angeline Huang.
And I'm Sophia Torellis.
And we work in computational genomics. So the goal of our project was to test the efficiency and accuracy of Minimap 2, which is an alignment program.
My name is Alicia Hom, and I will be presenting my project, The Interpretation and Expression of Seismic Data Through Digital Data Narrative. Firstly, I just want to say thank you so much to my mentors, Dr. Milk and Dr. Turk, who have been so incredibly helpful this semester, and who I look forward to working with more. Okay, so my project works with transforming raw earthquake data into an interactive tool. My specific project works with U.S. scattered earthquake data from more than 400 seismic observatories throughout the country. Although we do not have the entire framework set up yet, it will be easy to incorporate other data sets from many other earthquakes and countries once we do. Luckily, we are making fast progress, and I hope to have much of it set up by the end of next semester so that we can move on to including other factors of earthquakes as well. Thank you.
Thank you all presenters. And I want to say, wow, you are amazing. Because you demonstrated your ability to grasp difficult concepts, new material. Some of you learned new programming languages, and we would like to recognize your accomplishments here with us at NCSA by issuing our certificates of completion. We'll be talking about our plans for next semester, and I will send you an email with our decision, right? For next semester. So guys, but we are looking forward to work with you next semester. Again, thank you so much for UniHigh students, for our wonderful mentors, and I would like to give one more round of applause to all of you who supported this program. Thank you so much.